So, YouTube, I think I might have found the problem. I was getting ready to check the voltage on my battery, and it looks like I'm actually a dumb fuck. You see, here's the terminal to my battery, and here it is being really fucking loose and not attached to anything. This was rattling around, I guess, and making a shitty connection, which was causing all of those issues. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that back down and start her up and see how that works. You're fucking kidding me. That was it. No. I see some wobble. Here, let me correct the power commander back to the way it was before. We'll see if the problem is still there once I like completely reset everything back to the way it was when the problem was happening. Okay. You know, this headlight, the fucking headlight was like going, and then the fucking idle was going, but now the idle's just going, and the headlight's just going, so now that we've gone from into, I guess it's fixed. But hey, you haven't seen these fuckers yet, have you? Da, 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 da. Look at that. Isn't that just some fancy ass shit right there? Got them there, under here, under there, in the fucking front, there. Cool as hell. It even lights up my battery area completely unintentionally. I'd change it and shit, but I don't really. Actually, no, I do have the remote for it. Haha, haha. Haha. Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. Which one of these that color I really like? I didn't have it on here. Huh? Well, yeah, it doesn't. But it had green on it before. Like, when I first got it, it had green along the bottom like that, but just the bottom. It looked like shit, because, like, fucking Christmas, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'll run it like that for Christmas Day. I like blue for it. Like, look at that. That just looks like the blue and red clash, but it's like an interesting kind of clash. And the light blue, oh, clean. The pink, I mean, it's like a pinky purple. Yeah, there's a lot more. It's 16 colors. This is just a couple of them because this is just from the like the keychain. I think that's when it's white. Yeah, that's white. I like that. That is clean. And unfortunately, it's all very illegal in Arkansas. Hold on. I feel air coming up out of here. Oh, because the fucking radiator fan is on. That's why. Because it's 225 degrees. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and check the voltage on the battery here. That's fixed. Yeah, everything's fucking fixed. So now let me. Is that? It's still tightened down. I still tightened down. I almost wonder if it like. I feel like I tightened it down the right way. Maybe it just wasn't tight enough. I think part of the issue is I have since over here we've got a connection for the ground for the power commander. We've got a connection for the ground for my fucking LEDs, and we've got a connection for the ground for my CBR hot wired plug-in here, so it keeps my nipples all warm. And over here, as you can see, we've got you know, all that shit hooked up to there too, the positive leads for everything that's going on. And I think maybe when I was trying to reconnect to the little bottom bitch, I cross-threaded it, because it's like here's the screw, and then there's this metal piece where everything's attached to, like everything slips onto the screw and then goes down, and there's that metal piece that's in the like on the battery, and then underneath it is this little floaty piece. And I actually had to use my magnet thing to pick up the floaty piece and like kind of slowly drag it up like through the battery in that little hole to get it to make contact with the screw. So maybe it was just really barely making contact, and I cross-threaded it, and then just through the vibrations of the bike, I guess it came uncross-threaded. Fuck it, I don't know. But I'm gonna check the battery voltages here, and we'll see what's up. because it should be normal. I don't really know what it's supposed to read. I think 12.5 if the battery's okay when the bike is off, but I'm gonna double check. You know, we got okay, so that's reading nothing. How about there? No, nothing really. Are you sure? Because I mean, okay. Oh, well, it'd fucking help if the damn negative end was plugged in. I'm just terrible at plugging things in, I guess, and making sure there's connections. Ground, red. Okay, 12.93. That seems about right. Now let's turn her on and see what, I guess, the loaded version of it is? I don't know. That is 12.34, 33, 32, 31, 30, because it's draining it. That makes sense. Now with it started, how the fuck are we doing? Okay, 12.71, 72, 74, 76, so it's charging. That makes sense. That would happen with a motorcycle charging itself. So the charging fucking works, clearly. So now if we rev it, that goes up a lot. Am I revving it above 5,000? Yeah. That goes up to 14.32 at a maximum. And then comes back down to 13.5 when the bike is running. And slowly builds up from there. Okay, yeah. Is this with my fucking... No, it's not with my lights on, but... Yeah. So the battery's fucking fine. It's better than fine. It's running better than it's supposed to be, because I think it's supposed to be 13.5. I thought I was going to come down here and this wasn't even going to happen. I thought it just wasn't going to work, and I was going to be like, well, shit, YouTube, I guess I'll have to take it to the shop again or something. But... I mean, not to say that I'm not extremely happy and excited that my bike is fine. You know, I'm totally happy about that. I can't believe that's all it was. But that makes perfect sense. Like the random power loss, it bump starting itself. It's because the connection wasn't, like, you know, making its connection. Looking around to make sure nobody saw me do that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna tuck everything back in here. Here's my fucking wiring system, right? Zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, and then everything else is just shoved out of the way, right? And this is crammed up in here so I can pull it out and plug it into my ass. God damn it, guys. I can't believe that that was it. I can't believe I made that damn mistake. Just, man. I guess that goes to show, you know, before you jump the gun and assume you're gonna have to do a bunch of shit to fix your shit, just go over it. Just check it. Make sure you didn't fuck something up.